Ask your name. Okay, so I like to ask your name and where you're from, and if you don't mind, what kind of occupation? What do you do?
Well, my name is Jim Bosler, or James Bosler from Kentucky. I'm a medical doctor.
Okay.
And I'm here because I really want to get involved with the country. The United States has been on a bit of a wrong path for a long time, and that's a big problem. We can all do something together across the world to make the world a better place, for that matter.
So you are a medical doctor. From is it Tennessee? No, it's Kentucky. And so obviously you're really concerned about COVID, what's happened last few years. And then Kentucky, I believe Senator Rand Paul, right?
McConnell.
Yeah. So how do you think how they doing COVID? Especially Rand Paul, great senator, I believe. And do you support him, or what? What do you think about that?
Well, Rand Paul is a medical doctor also, and so I've known him certainly before he ran for any kind of political office. I think he was motivated really by just to try to make things better, and I think his personality incidentally is quite a bit different than he comes across in the press. It really is a very personable and not forward, but a medical doctor, you see, makes decisions. A politician will never give you a correct answer or a set answer. They'll say they'll want to be on both sides of the coin, but Rand Paul as a doctor will tell it straight up and just like it is.
So I see your the button like a Trump was right. And then this is maybe just a little bit stupid question, but who do you vote and support for 2024?
Well, I'll vote for Trump. It's going to be a complicated matter. I realize that there's a lot of division in the United States, and it's really from misinformation. And that's where, as a medical doctor, there's a lot of misinformation given on COVID. It's a very interesting topic. We'll be decades trying to unpack all the information and what was really correct and what really wasn't. But it's very clear that that's an example where media has been not always forthcoming with all the right information.
So from a standpoint of a medical doctor, you have a clear opinion about that. And you don't think any possibility of a DeSantis coming? How do you think?
Oh, I think that's a real possibility. It depends on how this is where it's going to be very interesting for the world, this strategy where Trump kind of moves out too quickly. There's a lot of people in the primary that will favor that going with the Trump, but we'll see. I mean, DeSantis would be a great person in another 4 years after 24.
That's I've heard from many people.
It's a shame that the press really has. As a medical doctor, trying to get correct information to patients and everybody is really a big problem. And I wish that it would be a fair press, quite honestly. And it's just as a medical doctor, you have to look at both sides of a circumstance. And the truth is no longer as important as the facts. It seems like.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. You did a great interview. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.